Greetings and welcome, my fellow Shadow Leaders, to another episode of Let's Play Shadow Empire. Yeah, the negative cash flow is definitely not good. Anything I can do to solve that? I don't think... cooperating these places will help, partially because some of them are just too rebellious to do that. Sales tax is barely worth anything. Mostly the salaries, most likely. Yeah, reducing the soldiers' wages probably isn't the best idea. Yeah, at this point there's really no reason to do that anyway. I did give yourself a person, so let's just give you your assignment.
We'll go.
And let's see if we cannot shorten this road a bit. As I have enough to attack. Good to know. Nothing else I can do in that direction. This is just some minor cleanup. Don't need to do. So I think that'll do for this turn. Alright, see you in a moment. Right, round 141. This was a good round again. I mean, slight losses, but... Alright, the Kimberly vehicle. Let's see if it's any better than the last one. Nice. Another point. I'd love to do some Mission Impossibles, but that's just not possible at the moment. Tish. Let's get rid of you.
Yes, sir.
And now to get our attacking force. into a direction where they can actually be of a threat to the enemy.
Move out. All clear, sir. Run! Run! Run!
Let's have a look at the battles that they fought. It went by quite quickly. They made a breakout attempt, looks like. And they only managed to kill some transports. They made another attempt. That also didn't really do much, just killed more transports and one of my tanks, but we held, so that's fine. Some more transports were killed. And in general, just some movement over here. The rebellion. And my troops are getting a little bit hurt now.
Opening fire. Require support.
Alright, let's just fall back until we are at least in the red zone. And
Attack! Good job.
should be able to deal with that next turn, most likely. We can replace the troops. A little bit light on soldiers again, but that's fine. Right. Did not actually lose any quad machine guns. Let's make sure that this stays open. And let's see. Let's go with infiltration. Will suffice. Yeah, we're bleeding money too badly. Gonna have to do something about that. There's the need for more efficiency. Soldiers, you're gonna go down to 10. Eight.
Will go.
Order acknowledged.
Change there. Alright, let's have a look at the new shield model. Please be good. Oh, for crying out loud. How hard can it be to design one of those? You know what, just design this thing.
Aye, aye, sir.
Only has one component. You should be able to handle that.
Understood.
Now let's just claim more territory, because that's right now the name of the game. And I'm also not entirely convinced there's no enemy presence in this area. It looks like whatever's left of the enemy has dissolved mostly. We will need a little bit of extension of the network here. Let's get a dirt road going this way. You apparently did not get much of anything. The truck station is finished. Railhead is finished. But we probably don't have enough people to run everything. Let's send in some workers.
Understood.
The loyalty is still building up. The city is built on high mountains, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get in.
Going in. We need more firepower, sir. Operation successful.
Require support.
Not great, but still alright.
Send in the cavalry. We need more firepower, sir. Bring in the tanks. Operation successful. Bring in the tanks. Operation successful. Operation successful.
8. Because now it will still become even harder to push through. The number of enemy units between us and the goal increases. They have brought down everyone to stop me here. And that makes me want to push from a different front just to get a little bit ahead of things. Right, you I don't need, you can go down to low production. Truck station is most important. Barracks is finished here. Like everything is working fine. get some zone investment in weapon.
Yes, sir.
That should kickstart the economy there. I don't want thinking sewers. Let's just save my points for something more important. It looks like we've got most of the things going as we plan. And still an energy deficit. Rail station is still being built.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Just have to do it for now. Also consider interacting with the Shadow Sect. That's currently have no policy with anyone really. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me, I think. Any bottlenecks I need to solve? No, it looks like it's actually going a lot better with the supplies. Good. So the biggest bottlenecks probably will be, yeah. Which is where I expected them to be honest, so no surprise there. Good. But let's deal with this before it drives me completely insane. And yeah, I think we had sliced this off because I didn't want to deal with it. Just make sure that there's nothing weird happening over there. Right. Only pull points may go in this direction. And since we know the supply will probably be able to reach further on, keep deploying our troops further onwards. Still have no idea what's in here. Frustrating on levels I cannot explain. Right. We could sell some rare metals for a decent markup.
Copy that.
everything else is just not really worth selling. And there's also no real need to move my troops in this area, but we can probably make this line a little bit straighter. Just cover the hole like that. And the big battle will be up here. If I manage to break through, that'll be fantastic. But I will need to take this town. Those Panzerfaust 2s. Heavy RPG, battle dress. Guess it kinda makes sense. What are they on? Retreat. You'd figure that'd not be so tough, but... well. Till the supply arrives, we are not really gonna do much. There's also a lot of pull points in this direction. Must be no leakage. And there's nothing else I can really push, I think. Yeah, no, those are too dug in. But I can at least have a look. Beyond. Yeah, we might have to get on the mobile unit to be able to swing around this. Can't really afford to go full course at the moment. Course I have already expensive enough, and I expect some protest to me raising the taxes just now. Do I need to transfer any metals over? It couldn't hurt. Plenty of metals to work with. Let's just give you all the metals you need. Got way more than enough. Right, organizations wise. You can do for another turn. Plasma guns is still some ways away. Atmospheric membranes. Yeah, don't think those will do much. This is a lava sea. Sorry, that's a bit of a tangent, but I just wanted to be sure. Because you can have planets where the waters look red, but they are actually water, so... But... yeah... I don't think this planet has any open water. Just lava sea. Just in case we need to consider water sources. There's no need for me to bombard anything, I think. Besides, I think they are out of my range by now. Yeah, the important ones are at least. Can't hit what's over there. I'd need to raise something new. Can I raise a independent regiment of probably tank bombers? Probably better if I do that on an airfield. Fighter bombers? Must be this one then. Let's have a look. think it's time to start considering some thopters. So fighter bombers, the Thrommers light thopter. How about the tactical bomber? What did I make of that? The light one probably will do. I mean, what's the design? All right, decent heart attack. Did I set a quality? Yes, high. We still have any of these? Yes, a couple. We should probably upgrade to the newest model at some point. Not right now. Alright, so fighter bombers. Just the highs. I can't do it because I need more troops. That's basically the only thing that's stopping me right now. Troops, ammunition. And we'll make a couple of those next turn, I think. I'll see you in a moment. Round 142. It looks like it went okay for us. Yeah, I know soldier morale is a bit low. How much money did we lose this turn? Still quite a bit. But nobody is complaining about the taxes so far that I can see, so hopefully that'll help.
Mission completed.
Attack! Good job.
I mean, aside from the awkwardness of getting your rebels all the way up here,
We need more firepower, sir.
this whole affair has not really been that disastrous. At least my friendly allies have not tried to take advantage of the situation. Good. I think they can technically declare war on my rebels, but they haven't done so. Alright, let's have a quick look at the battles before we get to the end of this episode. So they tried to attack my light tanks and got soundly pushed back. Then they tried to attack over here and couldn't do it. And they got shredded. And they tried to push me away here, but also couldn't do that. So far, so good. Let's keep claiming more land. The glorious empire. Your shelf is quickly recovering. I mean, there's still some unrest, but that is going down. At least this town has some population.
Yes, sir, we're going in. Mission completed.
And that's the last of the siege infantry army that was besieging, keeping me in check. And still no idea what's in here. I guess we'll find out once we bottle it up. Let's get Green to come over and push to assist our friends over on the other side. I'm missing a Green. Alright, you're the 8th. That's the wrong one. Oh, that's 5, so where's the other one then? And this one we have. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, this one's accounted for, and you were hiding. Alright. Just get the purples and reds over this way. They should be more than enough to deal with that, whatever's in there. We can get this scrap of land under our control. Well, it looks like everything here got more or less what they needed. Aside from replacements. They did put in a lot of new troops. Not sure that's gonna help you. I'm gonna try to cut these guys off. They're getting even more plasma troops. I'm kinda hoping we'll be able to get soon as well. And plasma guns are getting closer. And won't even need to bother with the combined beam guns. We're almost done with this. Ugh. Do I have any emergency tax cards? Let's just buy us a little time.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Alright, that should probably see us through the end of the day. Yeah, I'm still thinking about if I am playing this correctly. A lot of my money is going up again on the salaries here. And most of that is tied up in things like barracks, hospitals, and such. I'm thinking maybe I don't need any of that because I'm playing with them for the commerce profile. And the commercial stuff can probably take care of that. I could consider just mothballing all of that and relying completely on my my private markets, except for, of course, the factories that I do need, like my machine factories and high-tech factories. Power is still a bit of a concern. Solar panels have finished. The high-tech will probably finish next turn. It looks like we're not short on anything. I'm just gonna do this one up. We should have more than enough supply for all of it.
Yes, sir.
It'll take a while to finish, but it should help. And let's also get the solar panel field to this over here. And how are we on the nuclear plants here? Still some ways away. Well, we'll leave the decisions and any further troop movements until next time. Thank you all for watching. See you then.